So, I bought a yo-yo off of Amazon. And I'm going to play with it for the next however long this video is. By the way, yes, I know I said Amazon. It's like a name of one of my shirts. If you were a true fan, you would have a website tracking all of the different shirts I own, but I guess you just aren't. Please don't do that. Actually, don't do that. I just realized how much I might regret that statement in the future. Like, you know those people that, like, track Minecraft YouTubers, like, on Spotify to listen to what they're listening? Oh, that shit's so weird. Whee! That's really fucking satisfying. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. There's actually some assembly required. This is cringe. Like, give me a second to assemble this. Alright, I think I got it down. No shot. Hello?
Keeping it pinched underneath that index finger.
Yo,
You're
where's
going
your
to bring the
autofocus
string
at?
forward away from you, down underneath the yo-yo, up over the yo-yo, and then you're just going to continue winding it up like that.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, now the video can start. Jesus, I started filming like 30 minutes ago. I don't know like any yo-yoing if it wasn't clear from the actual half hour it took me to like troubleshoot this. So we're gonna learn now. Let's see how, like, if I remember anything. I remember I made up my own yo-yo tricks back in the day. Most of them involved just like me sporadically moving my hands around and like hitting myself in the dick with the yo-yo sometimes. Because I want it to come straight back to my hand, right? So like, boop, like that. Fuck. Oh, sick. Look at these tricks. Oh, and then you, curdle the... Stops spinning. There's also like there's some sick like Netflix competitive yo-yo documentary. Highly recommended. It's where I stole the idea to do yo-yo tricks for a YouTube video. Ooh, that sounded weird.
Hello, my name is Harrison Lee. I'm a professional competitive yo-yoer and 3-time Canadian National Yo-Yo Champion. Today I've been challenged to demonstrate yo-yo tricks in 26 levels of increasing complexity. Level 1, Downward Sleeper. So the downward sleeper is the first trick that everybody learns when they start to yo-yo. It's the simplest trick and it involves throwing the yo-yo down, letting it spin for a bit at the very end or sleep, and then bringing it back up. So it's very similar to, you know, tennis or badminton, where at the very end, when you hit and flick your wrist, that's where you get the most power.
I mean, that wasn't exactly it, but it was okay. I didn't break anything. That's my standard. Don't break anything.
Throwing flashbang.
Hold it. I mean, like, I'm doing it technically, but it's not clean. You know? No, don't spin out. Don't spin out. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next trick, the walking the dog. I actually already watched a bit. It's pretty simple. It's the same thing, but you have to let the yo-yo like hit the ground and then it'll start like moving forward. So, I mean, okay. The issue is I'm basically doing what they're doing minus the form. Ooh. So, I think my goal is to do at least, you know that, like, cradle one? If I can do something like that, I'll be happy. Well, I'll try to be happy. This, and then you see it. Okay, I have to turn. I'm pulling up. I have to turn my wrist. I literally said it earlier, and I'm not listening to my own goddamn advice. Well, his advice that I stole. Kinda. You know what? Good enough. Next one.
So a lot of professional yo-yoers will avoid this trick simply because how expensive these yo-yos can cost. And so when somebody asks you to do what around the world.
Oh God.
Around the world starts in a forward pass, and then instead of it returning to you, the yo-yo returning to you, you do a full rotation or you let the yo-yo move around the world, and you rotate the yo-yo with your hand, almost like you're swinging it in a spiral motion, and then you return the yo-yo back to your hand. When you're doing around the world, it's
How
important
does
that you fall
dude, the string just goes straight back into the yo-yo?
to your hand.
Is that just like a big ball of string in his hand, or is it actually like ready to go?
When you're doing around the world, it's important that you follow through with your revolution. If you don't, you have the chance of hitting yourself in the head. We're going to be introducing a mount to the next.
My parents did that enough to me, so I mean, I can't count much worse.
Level 4, Rock the Baby.
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
So Rock the Baby, like the name suggests, involves creating a cradle mount and then rocking the yo-yo back multiple times. Generally, a solid Rock the Baby involves 3 full swings, and then you drop the yo-yo or you drop the baby out of the mount, and then you bring the yo-yo back up.
Drop the baby.
It's important that you stop between rocks so that you're not moving the yo-yo back and forth too quickly so that you remain in control.
I'm not gonna do the around the world. Not anymore. Yeah, nope. Okay, we're just gonna we're going straight to the baby.
Let's go.
This, and then I have to go like this, and then. I kind of did it. I mean, it stopped spinning, but I kind of did it. Well, you know what? I did the cradle good enough. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. It's a joke. This video is like fucking 5 minutes long. I'm gonna get that sweet ad revenue that I don't get any of. This is a big fucking cradle. No! Bro, I was playing Operation with that cradle and I hit the sides. It went beep. Okay, we can actually get this. Like, we can unironically get this. I just need to get a big enough cradle and we're chilling. I really hope my parents didn't hear that, because they're gonna think that I fucking knocked someone up. I'm a fucking loser in my room, okay? That's not gonna happen, ever. I'm waiting until 5 years after marriage to see someone naked. And then 5 years after that, to think about sex. And then 10 years after that, to do some foreplay. I'm gonna have to use my cranium for this one, which I'm not a fan of, if I can be honest. Not a fan of using my cranium. This shouldn't be surprising information. I want to be a YouTuber. Of course my cranium's not gonna work. I mean, I'm unironically getting there.
In the next level, things get a little bit more complex because we're going to let the yo-yo leave our hand. Level 5, Skyrocket.
I can't do that.
Level 6, Bind. The bind is how you return an unresponsive yo-yo. So it's a matter of purposefully knotting the yo-yo, which contacts the friction surface on either side, forcing the yo-yo to come back up.
So downward sleeper, and then I go wee. Alright, try again. Yeet. And then I go. Oh, I almost got that! I genuinely almost got that. That was actually really sick. I won't lie. Yo! Okay, only like this much string we missed. I think I have to hit it. I have to throw it harder. I just gotta trust myself. If it breaks, it'll be on camera. Oh, that was a little too hard. Bruh. It's all about accuracy. Cause like if I miss like the first go, it's gonna turn and then it's over. I didn't pull up. Ah! Alright. I'm done dedicating. Let's go to the next thing.
Level 7, Trapeze.
Oh my
So
god.
the trapeze starts in a breakaway throw. Instead of throwing the yo-yo in front of you, you make a muscle formation off to the side, you extend your arm, flick your wrist, just the same, and you land on a trapeze. So the yo-yo in this case is the man, and the string is the trapeze. So as the yo-yo is coming through that breakaway, you flick the yo-yo onto your index string, and it lands in a formation or a mount called the trapeze.
So it goes this, it'll go up. While it's going up, I go like that, and then it'll happen. Ah! He was right. Manually resetting this damn thing is annoying. On the plus side, I haven't harmed myself this video, so like, that's better than a lot of my other ones. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm not gonna lie, despite the fact that I'm absolute dog at this, I have a weird sense of like confidence. Like if you saw at the end, like I was just chilling, my arms were like swinging, doing their own shit. A weird sense of confidence. Okay, we're gonna do this last one. It's called the Brain Twister, which seems pretty appropriate for me.
Brain Twister. So the Brain Twister is a super impressive trick, especially when you're starting to learn how to yo-yo, and involves throwing the yo-yo down in a downward sleeper right in front of you, and very similar to the bind where you go in front of the yo-yo, this time you'll want to go behind. And so you mount the yo-yo from behind, and you have one longer string segment, one shorter string segment, and you push the yo-yo into you. You force the yo-yo to rotate, and you want to do that 3 times, very similar to Rock the Baby. You let the string segment go, and then bring the yo-yo back up.
I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm nervous. So, it's a sleeper, and then like a bind, but I push the yo-yo. So it's a sleeper into a bind. Push this. Almost. Whoosh! Boom! Into a fat bind. Into a... Whoa! That's called the dead memes. Use that in your next competition. Oh my god. How do you... I found a way to sneeze into myself. Like, how fast do sneezes go? Like, 200 million miles per hour? My face moved faster than that. Do it again. Push. Oh! I almost had it. I actually almost had it. I just got in the way of myself, like I do with all my problems. Oh, I never thought it. I panicked because I got the bind right first try, and I was also thinking about a dick meme. I won't lie, that is actually what I was thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna go over each and every one before we close out this video. Alright, so first, the classic sleeper. Perfect. We're not doing walk with the dog because I don't want to break this. What's one after that? Baby. Am I ever gonna stop doing that meme? No. The baby. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, I'm kind of crazy in bind, I won't lie. Boop. This doesn't count. Yo, that was so clean. I only have like this much string, which is like pretty good for my standards. Perfect. And finally, the Brain Twister. Now, all your training has led up to this moment. Whether or not you successfully do this, determine the fate of the world. Oh shit! And that is gonna conclude this video. I've gone batshit crazy, so don't mind me. If you liked the video, you know what to do. But other than that stuff, give me all your money. There's a donation link in the description. This isn't an this isn't like a self-plug or like a choice. You have to give me your money. This was $10. Bye.
Why you gotta treat me like that? Why you gotta hit me right back? Like no, 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 no. Why you gotta treat me like that? Why you gotta hit me right back? Like what the phone, no. I can't this phone. I can't hold this phone, no, no. I can't hold this phone anymore.